Hello, I'm Russ Curran, CEO of Look Within, a health and wellness company. I'm a health and wellness expert and coach, author, and I'm also an independent business owner of Haven. And today, I'd like to bring to you and show you the greatest scientific discovery of this century. The discovery I'm talking about is that of epigenetics. Epigenetics is that breakthrough science that is changing the world's view on health. Up to 70% of aging and disease is within our control. Epigenetic science gives us the ability to extend our youth through activating youth genes. Scientists are already calling this a greater scientific discovery than that of antibiotics. That is the powerful potential of what epigenetics represents. Here's what the major media is saying about epigenetics. This will change the way we look at everything. By Discovery Magazine. A major discovery by Science Daily. It's an explosion in science by CBS News. The potential is staggering by Time Magazine in January 2010 when it made the cover. And this discovery could affect every aspect of our lives by the BBC. That, in essence, is epigenetics, and it's just beginning to change the way we think about the worldview on health. It's really quite amazing. This breakthrough science of epigenetics, as you can see from all these different publications, is all over the media. Medical doctors, scientists, and researchers across the world are talking about epigenetics. International science journals publish epigenetic research for the layperson now. And major media such as Time, PBS, and Discovery Health are also raving about this amazing discovery in epigenetics. Now let me introduce you to Dr. Joseph Maroon, MD, author of the book The Longevity Factor and neurosurgeon for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who is also on Haven's scientific advisory panel. He talks about that although our genes directly control approximately 30% of diseases we will eventually acquire, 70% of these conditions can be prevented or remarkably delayed by direct choices we make in our nutrition, our activity level or exercise, environmental factors, and emotional health such as spirituality. So the DNA we were born with, the DNA code is 30% of our makeup, but we can positively impact through proper epigenetics 70% of our epigenome. Epi meaning above, so that epigenome, or that layer above our genome or DNA, can be positively impacted through proper epigenetics, so that we may prevent our genetic code from ever being expressed. So if we had heart disease run in our family, chances are if we live through epigenetics properly, we may never have that gene expressed. And that's really the amazing part of epigenetics. Now here's what a study done by Harvard University is telling us, that by activating the right genes in our body, we can do the following. We can extend our life by 25%. We can increase lean muscle mass, we can reduce fat cells, we can increase exercise endurance, inhibit cancer cell growth, reduce brain degeneration, improve cardiac muscle cells, and improve coordination, mobility, and of course improve memory. Just some of the things that activating the right genes in our body can do for us in extending our life, and then of course reducing our years of disability. Everybody wants another 5 to 10 years added to their life, but they want them to be quality years. Now let's talk about youth span science, and this is really what separates Haven from any other company out there in the marketplace in terms of giving nutrition to extend one's life and prevent disease from happening. Haven has actually entered into a partnership with the University of California, Davis, and Dr. Ray Rodriguez and their division of Excellence in Nutritional Genomics. Nutritional genomics simply means that the study of food that can impact our health at a gene level. So by entering into this partnership, we're going to be producing, and we are producing right now, the leading products in the world that extend your use span across lifespan. We've partnered in the pursuit of scientific discovery and breakthroughs related to the field of epigenetics and nutrigenomics. And we've partnered in product development and testing. So the UC Davis consultation and the partnership will always help us in our category creating products at getting the best nutritional products to market for first before any other company across the globe. So the relationship is part of Haven's commitment to create cutting-edge and scientifically validated products. Haven's category creating youth span products extend the benefits of youth from not only inside the body, from outside the body. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to be improving people's health from the inside out, but also addressing it from the outside in. Because skin is the largest organ in your body, and so many people don't realize what they're rubbing on their skin every day. 60% of that gets directly into your bloodstream and can contaminate your blood and lead to premature aging and disease, just as well as what you eat and drink. So we're going to be addressing the inside and the outside nutrition, and that's all about our youth-span products. An epigenetics trend front has already begun. You can see back in 2003 at the bottom of this slide, the human genome was mapped. And actually 2 of those scientists who were part of the Human Genome Mapping Project are part of Haven's Scientific Advisory Panel. Now you can see in 2010 where the trend front has begun because it's reached mainstream media, and it's going to have explosive growth over the next 30 years. Now the reason why is because epigenetics is actually a disruptive technology. I'll give you an example. If you think of CDs and when they were launched, and all the cassette manufacturers who are going, oh crap. If you think about MySpace when they were launched and their explosive growth for the first year and a half, and then came along something called Facebook and really stopped that growth in their tracks to the point where they've flattened out or maybe started to decline. Those are examples of disruptive technologies, and that's the only time you can have explosive growth. Well, epigenetics is a disruptive technology, and Haven is already being positioned as the leader in the field of epigenetic products by scientific experts. So we're about to exhibit or go into what's called hypergrowth and experience that run over the next 20 to 30 years. Now here's another slide just to exhibit the incredible ride and growth curve Haven is currently riding and is going to experience, like I said, over the next 20 to 30 years. The science has already been proven. The media is already covering it. You can say where Haven is positioned as the world leader in epigenetic products, and the fun is about to begin. Now, one of the greatest minds in successful investing over his lifetime has been Warren Buffett, and someone I follow very closely. And what he says is very simply this: you must position yourself in front of a growth curve, not in the middle or at the end, but at the inception, and then realize that the window of opportunity is always closing. So work like there is no tomorrow. Now, the beginning of that growth curve is the disruptive technology in epigenetics. There is no question. And that is the true opportunity, a genuine opportunity. So I invite you to visit my website at www.epigeneticsandnutrition.com to learn more about the amazing discovery of epigenetics and also about Haven's life-changing products. And I will see you in part 2 of this series. Thank you.